everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of heavyweight action between these two great warriors.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Golota. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, the Intentions.
Okay, gentlemen, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good clean fight touch club.
Round number one, scheduled for the championship distance of 12. Teddy, most of the fighters that you train throughout your career are guys that could be described as guys that really will bring it and are able to do it throughout the whole fight and go the distance. What's the mental makeup of a guy like that?
Confidence. He's been there before. He's sure that he can do it.
Targeted counter punch by Bulldog. And yet another right hand lands. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counter punching.
And you know what he's doing? He's taking his opponent's jab away.
This is great action right from the start. What an opening round between these two. Bulldog's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Nice, crisp 1-2 combination by Bulldog. Teddy, do you think the sport needs a national or international governing body?
Yeah, it's the only major sport, at least it used to be a major sport, that doesn't have that. And there's no unilateral control. And when there's no unilateral control across the board, well, you have too many spots that are weak for the sport, spots that do not serve the sport.
Getting comfortable with that jab, isn't he? Blocks away that headshot. Bulldog's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Bulldog. A good block. That was off the mark. Last 10 seconds. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Coming to the end of this round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, a round like that where it's a lot of busy activity and both guys being busy. When you were a trainer, are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower? It doesn't depend on each guy.
No, if I have a fight, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
Devastating blow by Bad Intentions. Oh, and look at this, Teddy, wasting no time getting to know each other.
No, they came right to the center ring, said hello.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. And there he counters back against his opponent. Now this is impressive stuff right here because he's showing us that he can counter his opponent perfectly.
And you don't have to be a big banger when you're a good counterpuncher, because now you're catching the guy coming in and you're catching him real clean, so you're going to be really effective.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Good block by Bulldog. Halfway through this round. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him. How is he taking these kind of shots and just dismissing them? What a chin on this guy.
Yeah, well, what a neck on him. Look at that neck. I mean, it's about 19 inches. That is the shock absorber. But the rest of it is he's seeing it. He has good vision. He sees the shots coming, and he's making up his mind they're not taking him anywhere.
10 seconds to go in this round. End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
And there he counters back against his opponent. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Teddy, I know he's up on the scorecards here. He's got to be up on the scorecards, but he is getting really pushed here.
Yeah, he is. You know, this is a development fight. This is a fight where you come out of it and you get better. That doesn't happen all the time. Sometimes you just get another W. He is learning.
Devastating blow by Bulldog. Throws a counter punch there. Bad intentions is a pro, but he's not a well-rounded pro, because a better level of fighter would be committing to the body more here, wouldn't he, Teddy?
Yeah, well, first of all, he would recognize that that's where he's supposed to be going now that his opponent, you know, is taking off a little bit with those fast shoes. No better way to take those shoes off his feet than to go downstairs.
Well-placed counter punch by Bad Intentions. It's been 2 minutes of non-stop action. Now the final minute has arrived. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Gets rid of that, it was intended for his head. On the mark, the counter punch by Bad Intentions. Job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by Bulldog. Bulldog's strategy has been to control things on the outside. and the jab fits perfectly into it.
Yeah, what it's done is it's set up his defense. He's kept his opponent defensive, kept him more balanced, off stride, and it's also set up his power shots whenever he's wanted to.
And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
And a good counter by Bulldog. Lands the counter. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. A crafty counter punch after a fine defensive effort by Bad Intentions. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Blocks the headshot. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Seconds to go in what has been a toe-to-toe war. Oh, what a great round. Good job staying away from the danger there. Nice two-punch combo by Bulldog. Now, this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just the sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
Of the round here, a round that saw a lot of action, the kind of round that fans pay to be here to see.
Well, these are TV-friendly fighters, and we figured that coming in.
Bulldog's doing really well on the outside. Just good, precise, precision punching by our man here.
Yeah, everything in the place that it needs to be.
Counterpunch. Well-targeted counterpunch by Bulldog. Teddy, so much work in the gym goes into head movement and how to hit a moving target. Doesn't matter in this fight tonight.
No, this guy doesn't move his head. The old timers would say he gets insulted if you miss him.
Good counter punch. pulls the trigger again. What guts it takes, what commitment it takes to keep up with this kind of a pace. The action's been nonstop.
No, the one thing I can tell you is this is where you don't worry about pace. You don't think about pace. Otherwise, you could not be doing what these guys are doing. They're just going round to round.
Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
So it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special. You knew you hadn't heard it before. I haven't seen anything like this before.
Long range, he's able to get his target he wanted.
And when you have somebody throwing long punches, what you don't want to do is what he did.
Hey,
Pull back straight.
We just have not seen the big shots from this guy. He is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
And this round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas ringside. I'm just looking up at the corner here at this guy that just got tagged, Teddy, this fighter who just got stunned. And I'm thinking, boy, it's like the air's come out of him a bit. He looks just so dejected now.
Yeah, you know, right now he's on the side of a mountain. You know, he's up on a cliff, and he needs a rope to get down. So that's what you got to do, Joe. You don't look and say, hey, he's up on a cliff. We know that. Give him a rope. Give him advice to get down.
Targeting that head with the combination punching. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Bad intentions. He's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. Able to cover up that gut. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by bad intentions. I'm wondering what the opposing corner is going to do here. They got to their man earlier. They were able to rock him. And really nothing's changed. He's showing them the same exact look, the same exact style that he came here with.
Well, first of all, the opponent should keep doing what he's doing. You know, you're landing, you found something that's working, stay with it until he changes.
Nice work with the jab on the outside. Sort of like a loaded gun, that straight punch there, Teddy. You can see him lining it up and then just releasing and hitting that trigger.
Yeah, you're right. A loaded gun with a nice long barrel that makes sure that the bullet, in this case the punch, goes nice and accurate. Straight ahead.
Able to counter that attack. Not able to land the headshot. Nice block by Bulldog. Blocks that punch. Good block there by Bulldog. Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
Final 10 seconds. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like, going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Good way to protect the midsection. Throws a counter punch there. Wow, look at that, trading shots. Not able to land the uppercut. Oh, what an exchange. I don't think that blood's going to be a big deal in terms of his vision. It's on the cheek. He just doesn't want any cut to worsen. Scores with the combo to the head. And a smart counterpunch by Bulldog. A barrage of punches now. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
That was not well targeted by bad intentions. Well, he told us all week long, hey, I want to keep it on the outside. I don't care where he is. This fight's not going his way right now.
No, it's not, and I don't care how long he is, how tall he is, but just look at his feet. When he throws punches, they're sliding forward, and that's why he's not keeping that advantage on the outside.
And a well-placed counter by Bulldog. Bulldog's doing a nice job being comfortable on the outside. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited, he can pick him off a little bit.
Smart counterpunch by Bulldog. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. What a fight. What a great, great, non-stop action fight this has been. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Basic but beautiful jab right hand. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Bulldog. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
Hit it out. Hit it out.
He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Good-looking counterpunch. Nice block by Bulldog. Block by Bulldog. Good looking counterpunch. Teddy, it's one of my favorite times of one of our fight broadcasts when we make the declaration he has to have a knockout to win.
And how's he going to do it? Well, I think he's got to be a photographer. He's got to be a guy that goes in the darkroom, really, Joe, and start looking at the negatives. During the night, a lot of pictures have been taken. He's got to go now and look back at those pictures and remember something, that he saw something. He saw a moment. He saw a spot where the guy dropped his hand. He pulled back, and he's got to go, and he's got to act on that moment.
Good block by Bulldog. The twists and turns and the non-stop battle, it continues on as we've reached the 1 minute mark to go. A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Bulldog. Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. He throws a big wide punch and leaves himself wide open.
Well, it's like leaving your window open in your house in the middle of winter. You know, a lot of cold air is going to come in. Guess what? Some hooks are coming in soon.
This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense. That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counterpunch landing by bad intentions. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Bulldog. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Able to show you his blocking ability. Way to block there. Wow, is he defensively sound. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. A minute to go in what has been a memorable round. Great stuff from these two. Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far. Able to counter that attack. Right back at him with a left hand. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. One but gives one. Good work by Bulldog. 1 minute to go in this round. Neither man has decided to slow down at all. Oh boy, what a round. gets rid of that body shot. Little double jab to the head. End of the round here. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. It's turning out to be a very good fight because it's very competitive. It's one of those fights that's really hard to score.
Yeah, it is hard to score. It's going to be up to the judges now. Hopefully, they've been watching the way they need to watch, and they're competent enough to make sure that it's not just a matter of who's throwing, but, you know, who's really landing.
Exchange. Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
Took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Blocks it away. Good stuff in the opening 2 minutes. A minute to go in this round. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Good job protecting himself. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Judges have put down their scores as we come to the end of a very exciting back-and-forth fight. Let's send it up to the ring announcer to hear which way it goes. Bulldog's your winner, and he gets the nod by split decision.
He gets the nod, and I think he gets a gift.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.